癒しの館ってここかね。ネリーナ。ネリーナ。
Welcome. I am Nelina.
ご予約のない方ですわね。何をしてくれるとこなんだ。予約がいるんですか。どんなお店か分かってないんですけど。コンソートをお待ちの方が大勢いらっしゃるのです。なるほどね。コンソートという方は癒しの館だから、もしかしてちょっとそっち系の風俗嬢さんっぽい感じのことなのかしら。もしかして尋ねる。個人的な質問。
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here
癒しの
today
館
will
って名前
not
だも
see
ん
the
ね。
consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same.
サービスだから。
It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
なるほどね。コンソートは特別なんだ。どうやって。
What exactly do you attend
そん
to?
な野暮なこと聞いていいの。
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation.
そんな
As
ず
much
け
as
ずけ聞
possible,
いちゃ
we
っ
seek to
て。
match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can
体
find
のこりを一つ
every
残らず
tension
ほぐ
point
し
in
まし
your
ょう。
body
いいな、ちょっと。
and relieve it.
ちょっとさ、お願いしたいんですけど、私も今日ね、めちゃくちゃ、今土曜日なんですけど、今日めちゃくちゃもうさ、仕事忙しくって、体のあちこちがもうボロボロなんですけど、面白そうだ。
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to
3、
see you
4
in
ヶ月後。
3 or 4 months.
超人気店じゃん。尋ねる。冗談はよせ。もういい。3、4ヶ月後でもいいよ、別に。3、4ヶ月後、ここに来れるかね。
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the
Shaira.
commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
あら、
Yes,
ちょっ
of
と
course, mistress.
間違ってさ、話もっと聞きたかったんだけど。全部話聞く前にもう話すことないにしちゃったわ。
Huh. It appears the consort has taken
コン
notice
ソー
of
トが
you.
今すぐお会いしたい
She'd
そうで
like
す。
to meet with you now.
コンソートっていうのが名前じゃないの？コンソートが名前なの？さっきシャリーナって言ってなかった？わかった。
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
上の階でお待ちですだって。どうしましょう。なんかめっちゃさ、いっぱい人がいる。男の人と女性とも話しているの？客。
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
コンソートというのがよく未だに分かっておりませんが。あ、さっきの種族だ。
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
この人にもアコライトさん。
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
お酒の何をかお酒飲んでたりすんの？なんかなんだろうね。クラブとかそういう飲み屋さんみたいな感じ？感覚的に。この方はアコライト。この方がアコライ
You're
ト？
with the Alliance? My
連合の
brother's a
方？
private back on Earth.
あら、それだけですか？弟さんね、元気にしてるといいですけども。わ、いる。わ、なにこれ。これ何ですか？これどういう感じのもの？めちゃくちゃ気になるんですけど、ここに座ったりできるの？めっちゃ気になる。初めて見るものだわ。
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
あなたが呼んだのにこれ以上近づくなとはどういうことです？何者？
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others.
アドバイスをした
I
り
have a
癒した
certain
り。
problem that could use your expertise.
私に助けてもらいたいことなんてある？手短に頼む。話して。一応なんか報酬もらえたらもっと嬉しいです。
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend Septimus,
セプ
a
ティマ
retired
ス
Turian general.
友
I won't
人
discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We
断
had
っ
a
た
falling out. Now he
それ以
spends
降
his days in Cora's den,
これは
drinking
私
and
の悪
spreading
口を
lies
言いふ
about
らして
me.
る。
If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
誹謗中傷的なそういうのを広めないでくれと。まず話を聞かないことにはね。
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If
な
he
んでよ
wishes to tell you what happened,
依頼
that
者
is
なんだ
his
から話してく
prerogative.
れたらいいのにね。話してくるかしょうがない。
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general.
まあ、確かに。
If
あ
you can
何
convince him to stop
なんだ
spreading
と
lies about me, I would be very grateful.
慣れ慣れしくすな。そっちがそれ以上近づくなって言ってきたくせになんだい
Now I must ask you to take your leave.
なんだいそれ
I
が
have many
あんたのやり
plans
方
waiting
か
to
い
see me.
あんたそうやってあんた男をたぶらかしてきたのかい
Please, Commander. I ask that you return to me only after you have
分かっ
spoken
て
to
るけどさ
Septimus.
分かってるけどさ地球人の男をその気にさせたら大変よ君行くかみんななんかちょっとね
Well, they've built themselves
泳いだりできるのかしら今その話今その話必要この人との会話が途中半端だったのよ
Few are ever asked to aid Shaira. It's quite an honor.
まだ尋ねられるまだコンソートに
What
つ
is
い
the
て
consort? What does she do?
途中だったのよ
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our
あなたの
clients
眉毛
won't
ちょっと
realize
ボサボ
what
サ
they
じゃ
were
ない
seeking until
もうちょいと
after she has
整えた方
provided
がいい
it
の
for
で
them.
はお客様のほとんどがコンソートにお会いになって初めて本当の願いにお気づきになります本当の願いって何スピリチュアル宗教霊能者か
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous
それを
spirit.
理解するに
I
はまだ
suggest
私
you
た
make
ちは
an
早いよう
appointment
だ
and see
ね
for yourself.
セプティマス将軍
What do you know about the general?
He's been seeing the consort for longer than I can remember. Then one day, he stormed
す
out
ごい
of
剣
here
幕で出ていかれ
furious.
て
He hasn't been back
なんか
since.
喧嘩したんだな
He was always very respectful to the acolytes.
何
Very
があった
noble.
何があったか直接聞かなきゃな立ち
I
去る
think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
よし行きましょうかねどれどれなんかここ気になるんだよねすごいねこれなんだろうなんかウルトラ怪人みたいなんですけどウルトラ怪人にこういうのいそうじゃないはいチーズってねこの人はアビーナさん
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various
行
goods and
政区
services
第
to
三
their
観光
exclusive
ターミナル
clientele.
さっきの
The statue you
とは
see
違う
before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect
クローガン
civilian
兵士
space
た
during
ち
the
を称
Rachni
える
Wars.
ぞ
In the aftermath of
兵
the
士なのこれ
Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the council.
クローガンの反乱というのは
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next
出
400
生率の
years, the
高さ
Krogan species began to expand.
400
Blessed with
年
an
にわたり
extremely
大
high
繁
birth
栄
rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical
過剰人口の
overpopulation
危機に直
crisis,
面し
the Krogan started a violent colonization
武
of
力侵
nearby
攻を始め
worlds
たのね
inhabited
近
by
隣の
other
惑星
Council species.
こ
The
れがクロー
Krogan
ガンの反乱の
rebellions
発
had
端
begun. For a
増え
full
すぎちゃっ
century,
たんだ
the
ね
Council and its member species fought to bring the
1 世
Krogan
紀
under
ってことはや
control.
っぱ100年
With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
評議会側が勝利したということ歴史は繰り返す
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters.
そうよ
The
ね。プログラ
Turians
ミン
are
グされて
members
ない
of
わ
the
よ
Citadel
ね。
Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
そういう風にプログラムされてますもんね。トゥーリアンはもしかしたら脅威になりうるかもしれないね。記念像。
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the
その
rebellions.
クローガンの貢献を
Unfortunately,
認める
the
ことで
Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered
交
after
渉
their
を拒否したの。
population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
最初から交渉拒否しなければね。ってことは結構気性の荒い部族ってことになる可能性があるな。当然の報いだ。まあしょうがないかもね。当然の報いだなんて言っちゃっていいのかしら。
Sounds like they got what they deserved.
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
そうよね。そんなこと言っても仕方がないわよね、あなたにね。洛内戦争とは。
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and
昆
aggressive
虫
insect
種
race,
族。
the
さ
Rachni
っきの
unleashed a war of conquest
さっきのすご
against
い
the rest
いろ
of
ん
the
な昆
galaxy
虫とか
that
混じっ
lasted
た
for
ような感
nearly
じの
3 centuries.
人たちか。
The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The
洛内。
Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to
洛
survive
内
the
が侵
harsh
攻していったの。
environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their
絶滅
enemies
さ
to
せたんだったら
extinction.
さっきの人たちじゃないね。さっきそこにいた虫の種族ではないね。絶滅させたんだったら。
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
そうね、それをこの人に聞くのは間違ってると思うわ。しょうがない、戻ろう。
That's all for now.
Thank
ありがとう
you
ね。
for using Avena.
プログラムされてないことまでいろいろ聞いちゃってごめんね。ありがとうね。ここは何でしょうか。バルラボンさんがいる。銀行かな、ここは。お店の隣だから。
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes?
お、私
You are
そ
the
んな
one
有名
called
ですか？
Shepherd. The tale of how you
有名、
survived
あ
the great tragedy
ー、悪
on
い
the
評判が
Toulouse
で有
is
名になっちゃった
truly
かな、もしかして。
remarkable. I am amazed each
あ、
time I hear
アクーゼの悲劇ね。そうそうそう。唯一の生存者になったんですよ。前に会ったことが？君は何者だ？経歴調査か。前に会ったことはないだろうけど、何者だ？どうしようかね。いろいろ言ってくれてるけど、これ聞いてみよう。
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
なんか思ってたのと違う。
My name is Barlavan.
そう、自己紹介でもしてもらおうかって書いてよじゃあ。
I am a financial
そういうんじゃない
advisor
と
to
思って
many
た。
important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take
お
notice.
ー、尋ねましょう。個人的な質問を。
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of
そうだよ
interstellar
ね、いろんな
economies.
種族がね、いるものね。
I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise.
専門知識を提供することでお
I
金をいた
also
だいて
offer
る。銀
premium
行じゃないの。
services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing
非公
unwanted
式の取
attention.
引。秘密厳守
Discreet
で
and efficient.
手際よく。
That's my
合
motto.
法なんですか？
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed.
なるほど。
For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was
実
petitioning
種
the
族
council to
製
reduce
品の
tariffs on
関
Hanar
税
goods.
引き下げ。
How would it look if he had money
申
invested
請した。
in a Hanar exporting company?
密輸企業に
Even if his true motives were to help his people, he
私
would be
服を肥やした
accused
と
of
非難される
advancing
で
the
しょう。秘
petition
密の
for
方
his
がいい
own
こともある
personal
んです。
gain.
あ
I can keep his personal finances
あ。
private.
そういうグレーなことも 相談に乗りますよとね。嫌な感じだ。尋ねる。ちょっともしかしたら世話になることもあるかもしれないんでね、嫌な感じだとは言わないとこ。
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
なるほどね。商業区は
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Look at
that bug thing over there. What's
Oh?
it doing?
あそこにいる虫みたいの何してんのかしら。今さっきからずっといたですよ、この人。この人と同じ種族。大使館の中にもいたし、今ここで聞くの。まあ、聞いてみよう。キーパーさん。押してるよ。違う。キーパーさんに話しかけたんだけども。タワーの説明をしてくれる方なのね。キーパーさんに話しかけたんですけどね。リレーをかたどった。パネルを操作しているのは下出るのがキーパー。あ、ここでキーパーの説明してくれるんだ。直接話しかけたりできないのかな。邪魔をされないようにお願いします。じゃあ話しかけられないようにしといてもらえませんかね。彼らの作業を妨害した場合、更生施設への投獄？それは嫌。絶対に嫌。リレーモニュメント。
Tell me about the relay monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the relay monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity, a reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology?
私に聞かれてわかると思いますか
？A Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would
未知
eventually
の
lead
種
other
族との
species
調和の
here
シ
to
ンボ
the
ルなのでし
Citadel.
ょうか？わかる
No
と思
one
い
can
ます
say
か？
for sure,
私が聞いてるん
making
で
the
す
relay
よ。
monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and
わかっ
scholars.
てないのか。なるほどね。下出るタワーについて。
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and citadel control, the tower is one of the most
競
important
技会ホ
buildings
ール。
on the
私たち
station.
の今、
Access to these
向
areas
かう
is
目的
restricted
地で
to
すね。
those with the appropriate
タワーは
clearance.
許可が必要。下出る管制局。
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel control handles all incoming and outbound transit.
あらゆる
Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
船の管理。すごいね。評議会ホールは
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching
最上階にあ
effects
る。
on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council chambers themselves are
美しい
truly
作
a
りだけど、
magnificent
残
sight
念
to
ながら一般
behold,
には公開
though
されて
few
ませ
get
ん。
to experience the view in person.
じゃあ無駄に
Typically,
お金かけ
only
てる
the
ってことか。
counselors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support
そこに
staff,
行ける
are
っていうの
allowed
はいいかも
access.
ね。ラッキーかもしれないね、そこに行けるのは。一般人は行けと言われた。どうしようかね。一般人はどっちを聞こうかな。行けと言われた。
I'm scheduled to have an audience with the council.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are
なる
ever
ほど。
granted
一握
that
りやっぱラッキー
privilege.
なんだ。
I would be jealous, but that is outside the
プロ
scope
グラム
of
さ
my
れてないけど
program.
羨ましいってどういうことや。一般人は 下出る管制局がまた出てきたけど。
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual council chambers. In most cases, the
大使
ambassador
が代
acts
理
on
をしてく
behalf
れ
of
る。
the
だから大
citizen.
使館が、ね、いるのね、外交官が。尋ねる。キーパーさんについて。
I'd like to know more about the keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the keepers against interference
そうなんで、
during the
話しか
performance
け
of
た
their
らどうなるん
tasks.
だろ
Failure to comply
話しか
will
けるこ
result
とは
in
可能
harsh
なのかな
penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the
う。
tower.
確かにね。なぜここに
Any particular reason there are so many keepers in this area?
The keepers do not communicate with other
あ、
species.
キーパーとは
It
意
is
思の疎
assumed,
通が図
however,
れな
that
い
the。tower houses the Citadel's primary control
主
systems.
制御システム
Many
が
of
あ
the
るから。
station systems, such as
意思の疎通
navigation
図れ
and
ないの
life
話しかけ
support,
ても意味な
function
いのか。
automatically. It is believed the keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core.
昆
The
虫なのに
keepers also
頭いい
make
ね。
frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
なるほど、もういいね。ありがとう。
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
あなたとは意思の疎通ができないらしいんだ。でもちょっとセーブさせて一回。ここでいいかな。ちょっとセーブさせて、ちょっとさ、調べるしてみていい？
Please do not disturb the keepers.
あー、注意されましたね。注意されるだけで済んでよかった。よし、それじゃあ行きましょう。そしたらね、はい、下出るタワーにエレベーターに乗って、ついに評議会ですね。ドキドキの評議
The
会。
council isn't going to ask me any questions.
初めての評議会。
We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
どうかしら。かなり上、何階建てなのかな。ドキドキドン、1年生だね。評議会1年生だね、私たちは。お、ギャレス。パリン長官いる。ギャレス。
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time.
時間ください。
Stall the council? Don't be
調査は
ridiculous.
終了だ。
Your investigation is over, Garrus.
あら、ギャラスさん。ダメだったの。悲しそうね。
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in
あ、
charge
サ
of
レンの
the
調査
CSEC
をしてくれて
investigation
たの
into
か。
Saren.
何か分かったことは？手詰まりだな。マジで？サレンを憎んでいるのか。なんか分かったことはない？こっちを聞いた方が彼のあれ、人間を深掘りできるんかな。分かったことあるかどうか。でも今の感じだと分かってなさそうだもんね。どっち聞く？こっち聞いてみる？
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's
なん
a
か
specter.
思ってたんと違うのは
Everything
さ
he
っきから
touches is
憎んでるのかって
classified.
言
I can't
っ
find
てた
any
から聞い
hard
たんだけ
evidence.
ど、追い詰めたいにな
I
って
think
る
the。council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
もう一回話しか
You
けてい
don't want to
い？
keep the council waiting.
あ、ごめんなさい、もう無理か。あそこにも誰かいるよ。話しかけられない。サレンさん。サレンさんじゃない。パリスかな？パリスかパリンだったかどっちだっけ？パリス長官、どっか行っちゃったな。お、ちょっと態度デカめに座ってるね。こっからの景色いい？見えるね、登ってくる人たちが。いいところ陣取ってるね。わ、広いんじゃない？何気に。ここは通れるわけじゃない。こういう人たちには基本話しかけられないね。うわ、広いよ、ちょっと。広すぎてだね。河北、提督？ん？何？独り言？独り言言ったもしかして今。
Commander?
うん。それだけ？少佐？それだけ？ いますね、いますね。あ、チラッと見た。チラッと見た。なんだこいつって顔された。もう皆さん、お話ししておりますね。なんで話しかけられたんだろうね、この人に。
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
質問したいだけだ。なんか、何これ、ここになんか話しかけれんのこれ。話しかけれんのかな。なんかさっきから独り言言ってんだよね。でもね、この人に話しかけようとすると仲間に話しかけちゃってダメね。お、何にもしてない。休憩中ですか？どうした？何してんの？かわいいぞ、ちょっと。なんかもう体にペットアートになっちゃって疲れて寝ちゃってるかな、もしかしてここで。こんなところで徹夜明けとかそんな感じ？夜勤明けですか？お疲れ様です。こんなところでこっくりこっくりしてるのか。かわいいね。最上階だから。あ！アンダーソン！
The hearing's already started. Come on.
始まってんの？遅刻しちゃった。ごめんなさい。ちょっと観光しすぎたみたいですね。
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern.
ゲスの
But
襲
there's
撃は危
nothing
惧す
to
べき。
indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge
マ
of
ジで
treason.
発見されなかったの
Eyewitness
か。
saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The
心的
testimony
障害？
of one traumatized dock worker
心的
is
障
hardly
害って
compelling
だっ
proof.
てマジそんなこと言い
I
出したら
resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false
い
charges
や
against me.
難しいな。
This must be your protege,
なんか評議会は彼の味方っぽいな。
The one who let the
目
beacon
撃
get
証言があるの
destroyed.
に。壊したのはあなた。
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures.
間違えたわ。
Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well.
あなたが壊したっ
But what can
て
you expect?
いう証拠もないのに言ってしまった。許さない。人類への憎悪、侮辱。
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not
人
ready to
間を
join the
嫌いなん
council.
だね。
You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor.
人間が浪費している。随分とお高く止まってますね。証拠を見つける。恥知らずめ。証拠を見つける。恥知らずめ。サレンの追求を。証拠を見つける。私さ、正解が分かんないから、これすっごい重要だと思うんだけど、何気にどこでその情報をって聞いた方が良かったよな、絶対さっき。淡々と感情的にならずに淡々と聞いた方が良かったよな。サレンの追求を。証拠を見つけるにしてみる？
You can't hide behind the council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
なんかあんまりいい感じだな。同感
Our
か。
judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
何を言えと？何を言っても無駄だ。
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
どうすんのこれ？
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador,
これま
the
ずいか？
petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
ちょっと待って。これはまずいな。多分。これは相当まずいと思う。もしかしたらもう決定されてないよね。多分私の選択ミスだよな、これ多分。
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know, sir.
あー、なんかすごい
He's working with the Geth for one reason.
雰囲
To
気悪くなっちゃっ
exterminate the
た。
entire human race.
アンダーソン
Every
大佐
colony
と
we
サ
have
レ
is
ン
at
は
risk. Every world we control is in danger.
元々
Even
仲が悪
Earth
いの
isn't
か。
safe.
サレンとの因縁とは？評議会は頼りにできない。サレンとの因縁と
Tell
は？
me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him
ちょっ
on
と
a
さ、
mission a
もう
long
一回やり
time
直
ago.
したいな。
Things went bad.
どこでその情報って聞いた方がいい。
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
それ突きつ
With
けよう。
Milas gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
軽蔑だったと一緒になっちゃうし。ゾ
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its
同じだ。
place, Shepard.
関係ない
You're
わ、
not
何
ready
を
to
選んで
join
も
the。council. You're not even ready to
ここで
join the
何を選んでも
Spectres.
関係ないっぽい。
There's no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time,
ダメか。
Counselor, and mine.
証拠を見つけただいだからサレンの追及をって聞いてみるか無理だと思うけど。
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision.
ね、
It may
証
have been
拠が
triggered by
全
the
て
beacon.
か。だって
Are
目
we
撃
allowing
証言
dreams into evidence now?
目撃証言
How
を
can I
出
defend
てる
my
のに
innocence
それを
against this kind of
証拠に
testimony?
ならないって突きつけてるわけだからね。
Our judgment must be based on
突き跳ね
facts and
なんていうの
evidence,
跳ねの
not
けてるわ
wild
けだから
imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
何を言ったらいいんだろうね。ここはいいえって言っとく。イメージ悪くなるべかね。
You've made your decision.
何を選んで
I won't waste
も
my breath.
何を言っても無駄ですので結構ですになるのかな。
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador,
結局
your
同じだっ
petition
た
to have
か
him。disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is
なん
adjourned.
かラスボス臭いなこいつ。そんな怖い目で睨まないでくれるこっち。完全にプレイヤーの方に睨みつけてただろ今。完全に今睨みつけられましたよ。
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It
そう
made
ね
the council
こっから
question
先は
our
慎重に選び
motives.
ましょうね。
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
サレンとの因縁とは。
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago.
最悪の事態を招いてしまった
Real。bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like.
彼のことはよくわかっ
And
て
he
る。
has to be stopped.
次は何を？協議会は頼りにできないね。次何する？
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
そうね。
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
さっきの
That's
方を
right.
見つ
He
け
was
るのね。
asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
全然ないってさっき聞いたよ。全然彼はスペクターだっていうことしかわかんないみたいなこと言ってたよ。その極秘だからその彼の情報が極秘だから対してわかることはないみたいなこと言ってたよ。力になってくれそうだ。彼と話しましょう。力になってくれそうね。
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
ハーキンという
Forget
知り合い。
They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste
ハ
my
ーキ
time
ンっ
with
て
them.
いう人が
You won't have
飲んだ
to.
くれなの。
I don't want the
謹慎
council
処分。
using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will
そ
handle
れはま
this.
ずいな。私やるわ。
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's den.
コラズデンで飲んだく
It's
れ
a
て
dingy
る
little
商
club in
業
the
区
lower section of the wards.
の下層にあるバスへのクラブ。手がかりは
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the
バ
financial
ルラボン
district. Rumor has it he's
経
an
済
agent
地区
for
の
the
バル
shadow
ラボン
broker.
なんかい
The
たよう
shadow
な
broker?
An information dealer.
バルラボンさっ
Buys
きの
and
銀
sells
行にいた
secrets to
人
the
だ
highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
高くつくの？お金払わなきゃいけないのか。サレンとの関係、ね。
You and Saren have a history.
あ、これは聞いたな
What
さ
happened?
っき。
About 20 years ago, I was
あ、
part of a
話
mission
して
in
くれん
Skilling
だ。
Verge. I
テ
was
ロリ
working
ストを
with
見つけ
Saren
出
to
し、
find and remove a known
失
terrorist
踪す
threat.
る任務を命じられ
Saren
た。
eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way.
善良な市民
Innocent
を
people.
巻き添えにし
And
た
the。official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation.
なるほど
He'd
ね。
kill 1,000 innocent civilians to
任
end
務
a
の
war
ためな
without
ら
a second thought.
何でもする。サイコパスタイプだ。なんてやつだ。私もそうです。私もそうですとか言って。私はそうではありません。
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
そう。
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant
私はそう
decisions,
いうタイプではございません
but
よ。
only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows
そ
how
れ
to
は
cover
ガ
his
ツンと言ってや
tracks.
るな。ダメですな。お、いろいろ。わ、めっちゃ聞ける。評議員と大使。
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated. The council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic
確かに
community.
ね。なんかちょっ
But
と
for
ね。
them, it's a
高圧
one-way
的よ
street.
ね。
They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out.
確かに
Everyone
わか
knows
る
it's
よ。
only a
わ
matter
か
of
るわか
time
る。
until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And
そう
I
だね。
agree.
まあ、大使にならないことにはね、大使館の中にこう大使館を設けさせてくれないことにはね、そこのスタートラインに立てないわけだから。これ因縁はさっき聞いたね。人類はもっと強調すべきでは。評議会入り。強調すべきでは。評議会入り。
Who cares if we get a seat on the council? What's the big
大
deal?
事でしょう、それは。
If the council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to
私
follow
た
it.
ちがそこの場所に
We
いる
don't have the fleets or
ことに
political
できれ
allies
ば、
to defy them. Once we get a seat on the council,
発言
we'll
権を
be
得る
able
ことが
to
できれば
influence
ね。
those rulings, protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
そこまでの権力持てる？
Maybe they'd let us join the council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of
難
course
しいの
they
か
would.
な？
If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us.
い
I
や、そう
understand
な
their
のか
side.
な？
They don't want us dominating the council. It's founded on
そ
cooperation
れは
and
そうだね。
alliances.
それはそう
But
だ
we
よ
have to。look out for our own interests too.
それはそうなんだけどさ。それはそうなんだけど、いつまでもそれじゃあ変わらないじゃないですか？
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody,
わあ、そ
bribery
こが悪い。
accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble.
そこ悪す
But
ぎ
I
ます
guess
ね。
enough was enough.
もう無理だ。彼を守る理由は。
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
ひどいこと言うな。
He was one of the first
結構
human
ひどいこと言うな。
Guess it would have looked bad
確
if he
か、あ、
got
そういう
fired.
ことか。
A
人
lot
類
of
の評判
backroom
が悪
deals
く
were
なる。
worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's
裏
run
取
out.
引してまで守ってやったのにね。ダメなやつだな。そこまでしてやったのに。もう一回見捨てるのですかも選べられるね。
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off
そう
without
だ
him.
ね、15年前には。じゃあ、スペクターにつ
I
い
want to
て。
know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes.
まあ、法が
They
関
take
係
care
な
of
いって
problems
言わ
the
れてた
council
からね、さっ
can't.
きも。
It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
スペクターの選出。あらなんか通知が来ちゃったわ、こんな時に。あら、確定請求でした。スマホからの、スマホ料金の確定請求の通知だったわ。スペクターの選出、どんな組織ですか？こっちから聞く？違法なのでは？職権乱用などはいろいろ聞けるね。全部聞けるのかな？
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made.
生まれながらの素質
They're born. The council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done.
私素質あるんだ。生まれながら
They've been
の。
watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone,
そっか、やばいね。
Things are
最
still
終
up in
的
the
な
air.
判断をするはずの任務で死んでしまった。これはさ、もう大ピンチだぞ。大ピンチ。大ピンチです。どんな組織？
What's their command structure like?
there is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power.
ねえ、ちょっとなんとか頑張ってさ、人類に権限持たせよ。違法なのでは。
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified.
人格者がちゃんとやればいいんですよ。人格者がやれば。
The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
影で暗躍するようなそんな感じ？
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
そうね、そういう人も
It
いるで
doesn't
しょ
happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates.
でもサ
But
レン
when
は
something does go wrong,
サレンの場合は
there's
慎
usually
重に
only
選ばれ
one
なかった
solution.
の。
Send another Spectre to bring the rogue
私
agent
がじ
down.
ゃあ私がスペクターになって始末すればいいってことじゃん。解決したね。これ解決策見えたね、これね。シャドウブローカーというのは。
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling
必
information
要
is a
悪。
part of the game.
情報売
And
買
the
のプロ
Shadow
フェッショ
Broker
ナル。
just happens to be the best player
情
on
報
the
屋さん
field.
なのか。
Always
銀行って
sells to
私
the highest
見た
bidder.
けども、さっき。
Doesn't get involved in
地図に
politics.
銀
Doesn't
行
pick
って書い
sides.
てあったけど
A
も。
simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone.
銀行じゃな
Not
く
direct.
情報屋が
He's
正
just
し
a
いのか
resource
な
we。can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
なるほどね。バルラボンさん。
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a
記
paper
録
trail.
を残さず
A
大
financial
金を動
genius.
かす。
Doesn't do anything
経
illegal,
済の天才
but。he knows all the loopholes.
そういうとこからするとも一応
He's got
銀
an
行
impressive
な
client
の。
list.
表向きは銀行ってことかな、じゃあ。表向き
That's
の名前
probably
が
why
銀
the
行
Shadow
なの
Broker
か。
uses him.
銀行を表向きの顔にして情報屋をやってる感じかな。ありがとうございます。
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
あとは私に任せてください。